thank you so much for staying with us. From Osun State, we'll come back to Ogun State, and this time around I want to talk about the Scout Association Founders Day. We've got in the studio two very strong members of the Scout Association in Ogun State join us this morning. On my immediate right is Mr. Adeni Lee, he's Ogun State Scout Commissioner. Mr. Lee, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. We also have the consultant to the Ogun State Scout Association, Pastor Gabriel Afariogo. Pastor, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good to see you. Thank you so much for also coming. Let's start with Mr. Lee. This Scout Association Founders Day. Let me first and foremost ask. We used to know we used to know this group as Boy Scout. It has become Scout Association now. What's the change?
Yeah, the change become necessary to accommodate and come to gender balance.
Okay.
We have youths, boys and girls, who have interest in the movement. So to accommodate them, we have to review the name and bring it back to the Scout Association of Nigeria.
Oh, okay. So not a Boy Scout anymore.
No Boy Scout.
Boy Scout anymore. Okay. I know you used to have a girl guide too.
Yes.
Okay. That's a separate one.
Yes, separate.
So now, you also accommodate as well.
Yes. So you can join now. Let me go to Mr. Pastor Afariogo. The Founders Day. What is it all about? When is it?
It's a sort of remembrance program of the founder. When he started the scouting movement in those days, though it was just an experiment for young ones at a Brownsea Island in London in 1807. But when the program started, we thought it wise that we should be able to have what we call the Remembrance Day for the founder who invented scouting. So that is what we are doing this week. It's annually.
Okay.
It's annually.
Annually, okay.
Yeah.
This week, what are the programs that you have lined up for the program this week?
We have a lot of programs lined up. We have been to media houses to make our voices heard, especially on the deteriorating situation of youth in Nigeria. We have done this last week. We had a Jumat service on Friday. On Sunday, we had a service at a church. And tomorrow, our visit to this program is also part of the program. Tomorrow we are having a virtual meeting, lecture, all over Nigeria. It will be titled Youth and Drug Abuse. And this is to be anchored by an official from the NDLEA Nigeria.
Okay.
Okay, are you done with the program, the outline?
Yes, that's the...
Okay, you mentioned the current challenges in the country, which is largely based on youth, abusing all sorts of things right now. And some of the things that people have talked about is that they have this energy and they are not actually, the country is actually not extracting or exploring that energy positively. That's why we have all this or you're interested in association
program of the youth. We aim at making the boy or the girl very useful to himself, useful to his neighbors, and useful to his environment. This is our cardinal point. And to get this done, there are a lot of line-up activities in the movement that will bring this about. But the irony of things is that people are not supporting this movement. To do all this, we need financial support. We need government backing. We need parents backing. At times, time for meeting, you don't see the boys or girls coming up. And this is actually affecting the progress in the movement. But if they have the training, they definitely become
the level of nowadays, if more is into different
of us voluntary the program that is in the and outing. Not to in training, not training
Get the
through them for education.
Ogun State. Realize we are each school they have gone for money. Should not be done by university.
exactly. About it. Stage.
Meeting with the they are to now say so that
to it's, team. The Scout Association said it so many and
position of design from Scout method of training with the boy. Now, what is they are attending? There is into full system long as is we cannot with a modern
It is
Okay.
training. All these ones
proficiency.
and
They find challenge.
yeah, praying that we services and do our job. But we do you tomorrow if you will. So that is
this week is related to the Founders Day, and is the climax of February.
the lecture tomorrow evening and what
All over.
We must thank you so much, Commissioner, about the Scout. Introduce the young one. Among us. I mean, okay, we'll take this break.